Hey folks, we're back in Astroneer for the 0.7.0 Rover update. They've added a small rover and completely overhauled how rovers actually drive. We've finally got good controls, apparently. Apparently I must have been making a thumbnail, that's why. I actually reloaded the game and I was like this, and I thought, oh why, someone's been making YouTube thumbnails. So I guess we should actually try making a small rover. Apparently it's available in the catalogue for 1,000 bytes, and prints from the vehicle bay for 2 compound. Just like to quickly go through the rest of the major things. Yes, there's absolute steering has been implemented for all vehicles. The physics model for rovers has been overhauled, and there's quite a few other things as well. But nothing sort of like other that's like groundbreakingly exciting. There's a lot of performance updates and stuff like that, and a lot of bugs have been fixed, including the whole stretchy wheels thing, which apparently has been is very unlikely now. But I think we should now. Okay, we need a small rover. So. Printed the vehicle bay. Let's actually move our big rover out of the way. I really should have there we go. Made sure that things didn't go too mad. In fact, let's have a bit of a drive around. Why am I on sideways? Who knows? Let's have a bit of a drive around in the big one. So is this? So it's now absolute control. It is. It's now absolute. Oh, this is so much better. This is already incredibly better. Oh yeah, there we go. You couldn't do this before. Good old 360. I'm going to fall into a pit, aren't I? It's always my experience. The old pitfall. Already? Uh-oh. Apparently the built-in batteries on the medium and large rovers have been tuned to require more active power sources. In other words, bugger. I'm already out. That's not great. Oh, hello. I'm over here now. Well, that's a prick and a half. Well, back to base, I guess. Apparently it costs more to research the medium rover now, which is a bit of a bugger. Up from 2,000 to 3,000. Requires 2 compound and 2 aluminium to print. Oh, god damn it. There's that stupid-ass extra-large storage that I spent ages trying to make. And look at it! No, actually don't. Just don't look at it. Right, so I suppose I actually presumably do need to unlock the small rover if we want to use it. Yet again, I can never remember where anything is in this bloody thing. Ah, there he is. The small rover, medium rover, and large rover. So yes, but actually I've got plenty of bytes in store at the moment. Although I'm not actually researching anything at the moment, which is a bit of a dick. Or not making it. Where the hell's our researchables? Have we actually got any on the go at them? What's this crev? God, managed to find the world's tiniest crev. So anyway, let's actually try to make the small rover. Q. There. Took me time to remember. So yes, you do indeed need 2 compound. So let's go over to our storage. Boop, boop. Small rover. I bet this is really terrible. And what's that? Oh, aluminium. Right. And just trying to remember how to start the damn thing. I'm just having to move the damn thing and turn around a bit, like that. Now we can extend our grid. Oh, maybe from that side. Oh no, the extenders. Oh god! Right, come on. You're being annoying. There we go. Right. Ooh, no, E to print. There we go. Right. I wonder how much power this will need. It's a cute little thing. Look at it. Oh, hello. That's a cute little thing. Oh. Let's try and actually get in it. Oh, we need a seat. Right, let's steal one from this chain of buggies. How much slots has it got? It's got 2 slots. It looks like it does need Does it need any battery then? I can't see any actual battery input, so maybe it's just a one way. Actually, just have to put a small generator on the side. We may have to print one. What does it need? Small generator. Compound. Right, let's run and get some of that. Oh, I need one, but small generator. Now for this we will need organics. So let's print a second one. And let's be harvesting all that delicious greenness over here. There's one thing that we're not short of around here, and that's some delicious greenery. That's one. Let's try and get a second. Of course, the smart person would actually have two. Have 4, because when you run out, you can restock it all. Right. Look at that farcical waste of a rover here. Oh, well, I just sucked out its power as I was walking past it. Huh. Anyway. Right, let's bung on the... There's a problem seeing where the bloody mouse cursor is. Let's bung that on there, and that on there. We'll put that on, but I won't activate that just yet. So you can't fill it up with batteries. It's got its own battery in it. By the looks of it, you can only connect it up to organics. Ooh, it's a nippy little thing. I quite like this. This doesn't feel trivial. Of course, it's only going to be useful for basic exploration. Not like I'm going to actually like carry home research, because I can't think of a way of actually being able to put research on this. You won't be able to carry it yourself, and you won't be able to put it on the rover. You do get oxygen from it, but I wonder if actually that's permanent. Whether that still lasts even when the electricity is well, the power's run out. Anyway, I just found some compound that I never knew was actually flapping about the place. This is going to make the early game stuff, once you actually research the rover, quite a bit nippier, isn't it? It's going to be a bit faster for you to get out there and find stuff. It'd be a godsend for the early game when you actually are trying to find stuff exactly like this. I've actually just found absolutely buckets of compound, haven't I? That's nice, because I probably do need to restock after all this shenanigans and goings on. So that's lasted a reasonable amount of time. But of course it does actually use it up constantly. I mean, I could always... obviously when I'm walking away from it, I could always take it off like that. Well, no, I can't though, because it carries on sucking it out. Yeah. Right, so it's now used up. Let's see how long it lasts then. See if it actually gets... I don't think it's going to get used up, is it, when it's just sitting there? So that's okay. I was a bit worried that it might just run out of power over time anyway. Let's look at this. I've actually created a nice little pit for us to fall into. But thankfully the absolute controls mean I can now. It's so much more logical. It's just... oh, it feels so much better. I love it. I love it. And I love it lots. So I'm just going to run the power down a bit, see how long it actually lasts. I'm going towards a big purple thing. I'm not quite sure what the purple thing actually... hey, lads! Actually is. It certainly feels like it's lasting a decent whack of time. Oh, that's a crashed satellite type thing. I mean, look, we've still... hang on, let's zoom in a bit. And we've still got most of our power left. So this feels quite generous at the moment. And 2 compound, 1,000 researchers, and all you have to do is feed it with organics, and you're laughing. This will last you a long, long time. Hello. I've turned into a seesaw. Ah. Oh. Oh! Oh dear. Well, turns out it's quite easy to beach. Oh, look at this lad. Look at this. This pose in front of it. Hi, look at my crap broken thing. That's actually... it's really nice. Anyway, let's try and get... no, let's point at it for a bit and then take that out. Maybe that'll help. Get back in. And off we go. So I say it is nippy and manoeuvrable. It does seem like it's going to be a bit easy to ooh, lads, and fall into pits, and yeah, also get stuck on things a lot more. I mean, the bigger ones are what you're going to do when you want to do longer journeys and actually rescue stuff. But this is great for like getting raw materials early on. This is really rather sweet. I wonder if you can't connect this up to anything. You can't make chains of these, of course, and because there's no chainable aspect to it. But yeah, this is brilliant. This is really nice. It's going to be really useful for the early game, even for later game stuff as well. I would have thought you might be able to take this into caves. That might be that may or may not be a good idea. I think we should try it. Although first of all, I'd actually probably need to do a bit of stocking up. So before we go down a cave, I think I'm just going to go and rescue the big rover, which will give us a chance of getting... There we go. I'm trying out the medium rovers in a nice little chain. Now, is this going to... This might actually be on the other side. Oh, piss. Right, take that off. And we've got reasonable amount of power. I'm not quite sure how much. What I think I might do is steal one of these. Yeah, just in case we have troubles. In fact, let's take two. Well, I'll come back for you, little guy. So where actually is the big rover? Where did we leave it? Was it over there? With that awful pink thing? Let's have a go. I've already forgotten. That seems to be easier than it was before. Sorry, lad. Oh! Oh, oh. I got overconfident. Oh! Oh, I've turned it into like a peculiar, awkward situation. Oh, bollocks. The game sometimes loses audio when settings are changed. This can be fixed by deleting your game. That's a strange patch note. There's some formatting issues there. Anyway, yes, we are yeah, finished off with the storm for now. Right, let's try and actually sort this increasingly stupid situation out. Let's just put that out there. Might just be able to flip them, but what I thought might be a good idea. Oh, I'm just... I'm not quite sure what I did there. Just seemed to have spurted something out. Right, so I'm now underneath it. I'm... Yeah. Yes. Yes. Right. Had some power left in it as well. Rather handy. Anyway. Right. Off we go with our needlessly long chain of rovers. Oh, we're absolutely sucking up the power. You're getting rid of it, whatever. So where the hell is that? I've forgotten where I parked it. Oh. Oh. Well, on the upside, it does feel nicer to drive. With absolute controls, makes the world of difference. I'm actually going to head back because already we are out of power. So it's going to be a bit tricky actually, juggling power. I think the patch notes does seem to indicate that it doesn't want you just to sort of like fill it up with absolutely loads of power and then go off on really long journeys. I think it wants you to like juggle like small generators and things like that. So it looks like we are going to need a bit of this. Oh, I've just tossed it on the bollocksing floor. God damn it. Already we are getting the juice back. Very fast indeed. Right. Right, let's go. I honestly can't... Oh no! I'm going to try it. I'm going to risk it. Lads, I'm going to risk it. Ah! Nice. Right, where the hell did I put that bloody big bug? I think I went off quite a bit of a distance away. I remember going to the purple thing. I remember going to here. But I think we were turning left. I don't know though. There's some more compound. There's a compound just everywhere at the moment. Yeah, we came here, didn't we? And then we went somewhere else. Obviously, because we're not here. Yeah, this feels like we're definitely... Yeah, we're getting a lot out of the small generators here. This is feeling good. This is feeling like we are going to go places. And all it does is... All it needs is small generators. A lot of blue things going into the ground there. What happened there? Is that... Oh god. It does seem that there's a... Yeah, that might be a death or something. I don't know though. So this is a hideous landscape around here, I remember it's full of holes and that. Full of sneaky holes. The worst kind of holes. Now what about you over there? Oh! Out of organics. Oh, that beacon just means I think it's a mine. Okay. I'll accept that. I think my code is red means mine. Well, cave. Right, we started to go on to our reserve juice again now. So it's still... I think I'll take it back a bit about what I said. About it lasting for ages. It doesn't really. Oh yeah, it is actually the little blue... The blue thing. The beacon that I needed to follow. Right, so, with any luck, I should be able to chain all these up. What's that? There's a bog seat just lying around. It's gone. Oh, it's that, isn't it? It's it's literally just my cursor. Yes, good. Right, that needs to get a bit closer, doesn't it? See what I could do. What I should have done really is just like walk here and then put a small generator on that. But that would be too easy. I think we need to do things the hard, pointless way. Such as reverse awkwardly like that. I don't know if they've actually improved like when you've got a chain of buggies. Because I think previously, 3, maybe 4 was the limit before it started to go peculiar. Let's bung you on. Because there's going to be lots to fill up. Let's see how this feels. Ooh, it feels heavy. But, no, we're getting a decent turn of speed. All the lads together. Oh, piss! Turns out it's absolutely fine, though. Although I am a bit kind of stuck on a stalagmite. But no, just generally, I mean, I'm glad I did that, actually, because it's proving that it... Oh, hang on, I might have to... Actually, having said that, I might actually have to do a bit of removal. The stalactites are getting very much in the way now. There we go. Maybe... Oh! Blimey. Alright. Now let's get back in. Yeah, it just feels like the controlling the rovers is just so much more assured, self-assured. It just feels like you can go places, even though like those small jagged rock type things on the ground do tend to really bite you in the arse a lot. Still, but no, I'm actually quite impressed. I really like it. The controls are a million times better now. It just feels exactly how you'd want it to feel, and you're surprised how it never. I mean, honestly, after like 2 minutes, it just feels like it was always like this, and you'll never ever ever look back and miss the old style. I promise. Probably. Right, so let's do that one last thing. Let's take the small buggy out on a little bit of a... We actually do need a bonus chair. Or any chair at all, really. Small generator. Small generator. Let's take it on a... In fact, I'm just gonna have one, just in case we end up ditching this, which we almost certainly will. But let's take this on a little caving expedition. Wow. Alright. Getting a little flighty. Right, obviously previously we found a million caves. Now I bet we don't find any. But I'm sure it'll be fine. We actually are quite low on power, so we'll actually have to top up. Oh no, there's a million. Hey look, there's a rover down there. Ah. I think that was one of the ones that just... Yeah, I remember that. I think that was a chain. I think it was a chain of 3. And that was the one I just couldn't quite rescue. Actually, there's a good cave over there. There's like a surface cave, which might be more sensible for us to investigate rather than just toss it down the nearest hole. There's going to be a lot more organics collecting, I think, in the not too distant future in this game. Anyway. Bung you on. Bung you on. Right, let's do a little bit of a Yui. And off we go into the cave. Let's see if this is feasible now. See if it feels like it's a sensible thing to do. It might just be like hot stalagmite action. My God, that was a good jump. Hey, there we go. Oh, dangerous, dangerous and bad. Might want to flip that. Hup. Doing. Ow. And get in. Lad, get in. There we go. Yeah. Stalagmite's not proving to be huge-ish. Oh god, it's a hell of a dead end. Also, that's actually some research, isn't it? That's actually some actual honest-to-God research. Which we can't do anything with, although it is actually very close to home. But, yeah, I'll have to remember that. That's actually really close to the base. I think we're going to go down. Further down. Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear. Once again, we do the old flipperoo. Get in. There we go. Let's have a bit of a jump. Hey! Oh, for flipping hell's sake. Flipped buggies is the new hole buggies. Oh, I've just done it again, haven't I? Right, here we go. Now, hopefully we can go in a straight line for a bit. Yeah, these stalagmites are nothing. Although the copper stuff is something, definitely. Let's go around it. It's rather manoeuvrable. So this is. I reckon this is completely viable. It's a bit tricksy, but you've got to think about it. You never need oxygen. Seems peculiar. Yeah. This is like a no oxygen solution to all your caving needs. And right at the very end we have another bit of... Oh, we've got a little bit of dynamite for the lads. Sweet. Get out. Now, the one problem is, of course, we've got to make sure that we do... Pick it up. There we go. We do actually get out before the organics runs out, which it could do at any moment. Well, there's actually loads of power. And also, because I'm not putting down tethers or anything, it will make it a little bit tricky to actually find our way out. But not too tricky. Plenty of oxygen, but we don't need it. Seems a lot slower going up. Careful. It does seem to be very graceful, very gracious about not getting absolutely stuck on things. This might not be the way out. Oh, it is! There's a way out. I don't think it was the way we came in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh bugger. Cut to credits.